Hi, boys and girls. I am going to help you today on the distribution of the junior Iditarod race time. So I'm going to read each question and kind of give you some clues to lead up. So if we were in the regular classroom, this is what we would be doing as a class. So it's that guided practice time. So if you have your assignment, you can pull it up. And then as you go, you can pause the video, maybe type in some answers once you get some clues. So I am assisting and guiding and hopefully facilitating this brand new skill in statistics. It's called Measure of Central Tendency. We're in topic 16, and I know that you're going to do awesome. This week does not have a project necessarily, but it does have daily assignment. So please keep up with it. Please stay on task and put first things first. I know the weather's starting to get nicer out, but if you do it first thing, knock it out. It's kind of fun to look at the numbers. Number one says, which year had the fastest median race time? So you're actually going to look at the year. The numbers are at the bottom. The scale is how fast the team finished in hours of time. So the median, remember, is inside of the box, and it's that line going down the middle. So the fastest median race time, you're just looking at that blue line in the middle of a box. And you might want to just say the year. It's not asking for that number of hours, it's asking for the year. Number two, which year had the smallest variation in finishing times? Variation means the range, it's the distance between the highest and the lowest. So you're going to look at the year, and then you're going to look at each of the box plots. And I'm specifically talking about those yellow start and end sections. That's the variation. So you might have to measure, you might have to find the range for all 5 of these years and then pick the one with the lowest range. Number 3, we're back to that IQR. It's the interquartile range. It's the distance between the upper and lower quartile. So you're going to subtract the outside box numbers. So which year had the largest interquartile range? You're going to look at each year, find the interquartile range for each one, and try to find which one had the largest. So you're going to use some traction on the numbers outside the boxes. If you need help with IQR, I did another video on that on the exit slips. You might have to watch another video for that one. Number 4, in 2013, Aaliyah Robinson of Eagle River, Alaska came in 5th place with a time of 16.77 hours. Between which 2 quartiles does her time fall? So you're going to go back to 2013, and you're only focusing on that year, and you're finding 16.77. So 16.77 looks like it's between 16 and 17. Which 2 quartiles? So if you remember, the video separated this box plot into 4 sections, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're telling me which section was that time of 16.77 hours. So is it in the first, second, third, or fourth? So you're going to describe that. Number 5, Kevin Harper of Wasilla, Alaska, won first place in 2015 and 2016. About how much faster did he finish the race in 2015 compared to 2016? So now you're going to look at just the top 2 box plots, and you're going to look all the way at that maximum. Nope, you're going to look at the minimum because you want the fastest finishing time. So you're going to look at 2016. It looks like this person finished in 13 hours. And then 2015, that person finished in 11 and a half hours. So you're going to use subtraction of that first lowest number, because if you're racing, you want that fastest time. So the fastest time is actually the lower number on the box plot. So just to keep in mind. Number 6, which year of the junior Iditarod in the chart do you think had the toughest racing conditions? This is kind of an opinion, but if you think toughest conditions, meaning probably it took them a lot longer to finish. So which year had the longest time to finish? Maybe some people quit or you had time to pause. Number 7, what year do you think had the most exciting race for first place? So you're going to look at the first place. Remember that beginning line, the very, very first yellow mark. Which one looked like it was really close? Which one looked like other people were also competing in that race? So it was most exciting because there were a lot of people that could have won. Number 8, what do you think are advantages and disadvantages of box and whisker plots? Explain your answer. Bye. Good luck.